Hi everyone, welcome back to Honey Beginnings out here in the apiary. It's beautiful weather, it's Memorial Day. Gonna hopefully get the opportunity to do all 3 hives today. This will be the first time I've ever done all 3 hives at one time, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully we move through these very quickly. If you remember last time, this hive we did find some eggs. This is hive 1, so we're hoping that I can actually find the queen this time, and maybe some of the drone population has decreased because they've been out on mating flights. So that's all I got to say about that. Ronan's here with me. I'll let him do the honors of smoking the hive down, and we'll get inside here and hopefully we can find some good things. It's all yours, Ronan. All right, well, this is going to be a little different now, Ronan, because we have the different type of hive top feeders. So you're going to have to try to, probably we can take the roof off and then take the feeder off and then just smoke them from the top, from the inner cover. So take this off and I'm going to set it down. Got the hive top feeder here. It feels like they probably ate maybe about half of it. I'm actually going to put this over here where it's flat. So you can go ahead and smoke them down now, Ronan.
Doesn't seem like there's
Huh?
any. It doesn't seem like there's any at the top.
Well, there might not be.
There's never anything at the top.
Hive tool. All right, you want to get in and do this one?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to try to, well, this isn't too bad. I'm going to try to clean up this hive a little bit too. Scrape some of this comb. Now that we know that there's a queen in here, we suspect there's a queen in here, I'd like to get rid of some of those queen cells that were in there. So, Ronan, go ahead. Here's your frame perch. Now I'll tilt this down a little bit. All right, it's all yours. You can come around front.
Yeah. So first is foundation.
Okay, I got my book here, so we'll go compare. I'm pretty sure that's where we were anyway. Most of these should be foundation.
Yeah.
So again, I don't know if you can see, here's my log book again. So if you go back here to the previous months, I have laid out what we found. So this entire top box was foundation last time.
Yeah.
Still all foundation, no
Yes.
drawn comb at all?
Maybe.
All right. All right, can you get that box off?
So
Just set it on top over here. There you go. Put your perch up.
girls. And when you were beginning, I saw
That's fine, yep.
that.
It's just wax, old wax. It might be stuck, there might be ladder comb, so you move it closer to the... Go ahead, try it again. You're gonna need to pry it up. Don't pull it away. Yep, use that. Keep pushing, there you go. Might need to pry it up again. Nice try.
You're
Here, go ahead and pry. Well, this is heavy with honey and nectar. Go ahead. Can you lift it? It's heavy. It's a heavy one.
Oh, yeah. God.
It's full of nectar.
Yeah. That whole top is honey.
So let's do a good inspection here too and see if we see. Yeah, so this, see some honey on top here, and then the rest is just full of nectar.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to see. We're going to scrape some of this comb off.
Cool.
Let's get a bee brush so we can get these bees off of here. I don't want to pinch them. Yep. Okay, not so rough.
Ooh, that's nice.
Full of honey. This frame is heavy.
Yes, it is.
You go ahead and put that aside, buddy, because that was full of nectar. That might be good to chew on a little later.
Yeah. Get our sugar up.
All right, next.
Like
Here.
Yes, definitely. Pop.
There you
This
go.
one's heavy again. Pretty much the same as other frame. It's
Full of nectar.
Of nectar.
You don't see any eggs or anything in it. Shouldn't.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I have noticed already that there is a significant reduction in the number of drones, so that's a good sign. Looks like they did go out there and do their mating flights.
And hopefully we see the queen.
All right, keep moving, buddy. So, according to the last time we did this, these were foundation,
Wow.
and they are completely drawn out.
Yeah.
What's
To
your
make progress. A lot later. It looks like it's barely, there's zero, no honey, and the top is nectar,
Yep.
and same thing on the other side.
Yep, no eggs that I'm seeing, just nectar. Well, that's good. I mean, they went from foundation to almost completely drawing out that comb.
Ooh, looks like they ate a little bit of this, because
Hive tool's here. Don't quit throwing it on the ground. Oh, be careful. It's coming off over here. Don't throw it on the ground.
This is way later. It's just drawn out comb. There's a little bit of nectar.
All right, we want to start looking for the queen too, because she could be on any of these frames at this point.
Yeah.
Again, bee brush. Let's get some of this.
Wanna come up?
Yep. Don't. Yep. You can be gentle. All you gotta do is brush them very lightly.
I was like,
All right. Yep. Take that. Like I said, I definitely wanted to just clean this comb off, just to make it a little more organized. I've started to lose track of how many queen cups there were and everything on there, so I figure if I start with fresh comb,
a lot of queen cups.
there won't be any confusion. All right, keep going, buddy. That's all right. Just slide. You should be able to just slide it out, and then they're not very sticky yet. Did you crush one? It happened. It's the life of a bee.
Yeah, they're just drawn out comb and nectar.
All right. Like I said, gotta look for the queen. I'm gonna get this There's some pollen in there too, some really orange or red looking pollen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
That is new.
All right, brush. Easy.
I am. This is yellow. Yeah, I think it's... There's a bee.
That's all right, I'll get it. Here, let me get my own hive tool so we're not trading back and forth.
That's the here. That's the five right. What we got here? What do we have here? We have on this side. There's a lot of they've drawn out comb. There's a lot of wax on the bottom, and there's some nectar. Don't see a lot of pollen.
Let me see the brush. I'll take care of it. You can actually go to the next frame if you want while I'm doing this.
This one looks like it's just drawn out comb, but probably has some nectar on it.
Let me pull it out.
It's very light, so just drawn out comb, and the other side is all foundation.
Yep. Which is interesting because there's drawn comb on the other one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. The next one.
This is it.
Just put your hive tool here. Just set it on top.
Well, it looks like there's one beast spreading pheromones. There. Drawn out comb. There's some weird coloring of pollen.
What do you mean weird coloring?
Like, look on this side, and it's...
Yeah, well, it's because you can see it. You see it from the other side.
Yeah, it's like so bright. There's really bright yellow pollen. There's completely red pollen. Not like the ones that we called it red.
Yep.
There and nectar and drawn out comb.
Well, here, let me get scrape the comb off of that. All right, get into the next one.
Ooh, this is a heavy one.
That's because it should be nectar and pollen. Be careful you don't grab and crush the pollen. I mean, crush the nectar.
That is capped honey.
Some more capped honey. Lots of nectar.
And drawn out comb.
Do me a favor, Ronan.
Yes.
Look back in this one if you can and see if there was any eggs in there. I didn't look, but if there's any eggs on this part of the frame, it would be in the middle.
There's 0 eggs.
Okay.
Wait. No. Hold on. I think I do see an egg.
Let me see.
It's like starting.
Where? Let me
Run. Hold on.
Like, you're putting your face in it. I need the sun.
Hold on, I need to see it. Hold on.
No, I don't see any eggs in here.
Hold on.
They're too small for eggs
I
anyway.
saw something. Right there. Right
Okay, let me give it to me. Give me the frame.
Right. I see something standing up. It looks like a grain of rice.
Nope, it's not an egg. Yep, you might be right. There is one egg in there.
What do you have?
All right, this one.
I was gonna close.
This one's going to be another heavy one.
Yeah. Oh,
Here.
Drop that.
You dropped your hive to where?
Down.
Into the hive?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
I know it's not good.
Lots of honey on this one.
Oh yeah.
Lots and lots of honey.
I'm starting to think bees go in sides and me in the middle.
No, I rearranged.
Oh, I see a drone. So some of the big
I
guys.
rearranged frames so that the honey would be on the sides
Okay.
to kind of force them to build more, and they did. It worked. All right. Good job. Go ahead and put this box back together, and I'll do the bottom box. Hold on. All these get slid over first.
Drones are okay because they're going down anyway. Going down like.
All right, can you get those? Start this one and put it in just the way they came out. Good job. Good, good.
Oh, getting back to the heavy ones.
Okay, I got this one.